So it's Free to Real TV. I'm Miss Maggie Mack, and let's get right into it. So many of you may or may not know that there was a trial last week for Nathaniel Rowland, who brutally murdered a college student by the name of Samantha Josephson. Now, I mean, for absolutely no reason at all. She was at a bar, she was hanging out with some friends. She ordered an Uber, and unfortunately, she jumped into the wrong car. And instead of him saying, yo, you in the wrong ride, he decides to lock her in there and stab her over 120 times. Whew. Now, this case is very disturbing to me. Like, I've been watching this shit for a couple of days now. I mean, the whole trial is on YouTube, and many people may have heard about this a couple of years ago in 2019, but he recently was sentenced to life last week. So, I do want to show a clip of when they first stopped him.
I pulled your car over because it matches the suspect. Get your hand in your pocket. What are you, crazy? Get over here. Hey, get over here. Come on, run. Hey, we're running the dog. Bravo Mike wearing a great sweatpants, great sweatshirt.
Oh no! See, I couldn't be no officer. Cause first of all, nigga, you done had me run for over a whole block. Hell no, not my thick juicy ass. But that was his first sign of guilt. And it bothers me that he even took it to trial knowing he was guilty. Like, nigga, you know you guilty. You know there's evidence out there. And you had the nerve to take it to trial. And I don't understand that. It was so much evidence on him during trial. And after he stabbed Samantha over 100 times, he drove like an hour away, dumped her body in like a country field, thinking nobody would find her. He robbed her because he had her credit card, and he tried to use the ATM 9 times. He probably thought she gave him the right pin, or I don't know what happened. Or maybe he was trying to figure the pin out. But they actually had footage of him at each ATM 9 different times trying to get money out with a fucking bandana over his head. I mean, that nigga had that shit over his head, like trying to, nigga, are you fucking dumb? This is not the time to be hoes and criminals, especially in this time. Let me say that, because cameras are everywhere. So his ex-girlfriend, Maria Howard, she took the stand, and she was like, telling it all.
And what, if anything, did you notice about the car at that point?
That it was like dry blood in the car.
What did you do when you saw the blood?
I asked him, why is there blood in the car? Did you hit a dog?
And what did he say?
Mind my business.
So what did you do based on that?
After that, I went to work.
Wow.
And who was it?
She asked him, why is there blood in the car? Did you hit a dog? And he told her to mind her business. I would have been like, my nigga, I'm going to show you how I mind my business. 911. Yeah, hello, my man got some blood in the back seat on the car. I don't know where this shit is from. And I don't even know if I'm going to make it to work. But this is how the fuck I mind my business, nigga. Fuck out of here. Like, but I guess she was smart, because of course if she would have did that, he probably would have hurt her. And I don't, it's not a joke, and I'm happy that she's okay. But unfortunately, another young lady, I believe Samantha Josephson, was like 21 years old. She was about to graduate from college and start law school. I think she was in school for political science. Like, she had such a bright future ahead of her, and it's just really sad, because I want to show you where he stood up and said, I know I'm innocent. My nigga, you guilty as fuck.
Is there anything you would like to say? I know I'm innocent.
Mm,
But I guess what I know and what I think really doesn't matter.
sure don't.
I just wish the state would have done more in finding out who the actual person was.
Nobody want to hear that shit. Like, you're guilty. You murdered her. You was all G'd up and feeling all powered up when you was stabbing her up over 100 times. Where that energy at right now? I thank the judge and the jury for his life sentence. And I'm not always like on the side of, putting anyone behind the wall, but this evidence in this case, yes, he is one of those cases where you deserve to be there for like the rest of your life. But I thank y'all for watching. Make sure you tune in to the next one. Have a blessed day. Love, peace, blessings, positive vibes, all that.